Welcome back, LCC, to this week's edition of The Broadcast. I'm your host, Brendan Stolley.
I'm Sam Santaguida with our special guest host, Darius Hairston. We're here in our old stomping grounds. We wanted to ask what it's like to switch around the roles a little bit.
It's definitely different. You're not the center of attention anymore. You're just behind a computer typing some stuff. It's definitely nice though. Quiet. You don't have to scramble around to find people to interview. Just type it up on your little computer. I just think the only downside is our computers are about as old as I am. So I guess that's
Is that 18?
yeah, somewhere around there. So, but yeah, it's pretty fun. It's nice.
All right. Well, now we're gonna kick it over to Katie and Maddie's Most Excellent Adventures.
Let's do it. Stay groovy.
That's at the end.
Oh.
Today we have two of the lead roles in our play. What's your roles?
I'm Miss Jarvis, the drama club teacher.
I'm Coach Bolton, Troy's dad.
So, how's the play coming along?
It's coming.
Yeah, it's a lot better than what it was at the beginning of the year.
Definitely.
Any advice you have for next year?
Yeah, make sure you study your lines.
Yeah, study your lines right when you get them.
Yeah, don't put it off. Because you be SOL.
Hey, I'm Zerlina. I'm Gabriela Montez in the play, and my favorite part of the whole play would be the balcony scene.
My name is Joey. My role in the play is Troy Bolton, and that's my favorite scene too.
Today with us we have Mrs. Bronder, and she's going to explain to us what her role in the play is.
Okay, my role is the director. I've worked with these students since mid-November when we had auditions. We had quite a few come out, and we even had some students become double cast because the parts were so good. The seniors have been working, most of the leads have been working on it very, very hard for a long time.
We're all in this together. One screen knows that we are. We're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come true.
I play Sharpay. My favorite song we do is Status Quo. It's a lot of fun. And the most difficult part about being in the play is remembering lines.
I play Ryan.
My brother.
Well, yeah, that's kind of obvious. My favorite part in the play is when I get to boss Sharpay around. So let's do that. When I get to drag Sharpay around. It's pretty fun.
Please come out and support our musical.
Thursday and Friday at 8 o'clock, Saturday at 2 o'clock.
Tickets are on sale in the business office.
Only $10.
Go Wildcats!
Thank you, Katie and Maddie, for that excellent adventure. Be sure to buy your tickets before it's sold out for this weekend's play. It's going to be a great performance.
Now let's send it to Dylan and Jeremy for the questions.
How many times did Benjamin Franklin serve as president?
I guess he was just one time.
No, he didn't serve at all. If you have 8 puppies and all but 8 died, how many are left?
They all died. Something.
All but 8 died.
Shoot, so no. Then don't they all live now?
So how many are left?
8.
Alright. If you pass someone in a race that is in second place, what place are you in now?
Second.
Alright. Spell top.
Top.
Yeah.
T-O-P.
Say it 2 times.
Top.
Say it 3 times.
Top.
Say it 4 times.
Top.
Say it 4 times.
Top.
What do you do at a green light?
You go.
I travel all over the world, but always stay in my corner. What am I? I'm gonna say it again.
No, just give me that answer.
It's a stamp, man. That's easy. How many seconds are there in a year?
Bro, what kind of questions are these?
How many seconds are in a year?
12. Second day of the month. Alright. Spell top. Alright, say it 2 times. Top, top. Say it 3 times. Top, top, top. Say it 4 times. Top, 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 top. What do you do at the green light?
Stop.
Stop at the green light.
Thank you, Jeremy Dillon, for those interesting questions. Bet you said stop. No? Yeah. No?
Did you say stop?
Yeah, they said
They did.
stop. Don't worry about that.
All right, well, let's send it over to Jaden, Reese, and Bryce for T-Bird Sports.
On to the 2015 season. Obviously, having Xavier Simpson in 2014 was a big help. Did you have any specific reactions when you found out he would be leaving?
Well, he left for the appropriate reason, to go play for his dad. I knew that if we kept everybody intact from the previous year, with Dantes and Trey and Jake Williams and the O'Connor boys, and we had a great group of senior class that year in 2015. They weren't your traditional basketball players, but they were great leaders and they were great teammates. So going into the season, we knew that we had an opportunity just because we knew what was ahead of us, and I thought we were clear-cut the best team.
All right. Obviously, after winning the state title the previous year, you had a lot of hype surrounding your team from local media and the student body. How did you react to that? Did you Did you guys let it get to your heads, or did you kind of take it in stride?
No, we knew that we had our work cut out for us that year. 2015 was a great season for us. We lost a few games, not a lot. When I say we got beat because we got beat, that was a season of shoulder injuries. Jake Williams dislocated his shoulder about 5 times. Trey Cobbs dislocated his shoulder at the end of the season, which took us into the tournament. So we were kind of banged up, going into the tournament, but we had an opportunity for other guys to step up and play their role. And I really thought 2015 was probably the best year because no one expected us.
All right, going back to the injuries, do you believe that if you would have had a completely healthy team, you would have been able to win that game?
We'd had a better chance, a lot better chance. But they were a really good team. Like I said, they had a McDonald's All-American on their team, Carlton Braggs. They had Derek Parton, who's playing for Northwestern right now, and Brian Parker, one of the best, probably underrated players, playing for Marist College. So 3 Division I players playing in their prime at the high school level. We'd had to play a perfect game and catch them on a bad night.
Thank you, Connor, Bryce, and Jaden, for that great segment. I'm really liking what you're doing there. Keeps me on edge every week.
Now let's send it down to Reese for our favorite part of the show, T-Bird Movies.
Recording right now, computer. Shut up! Just shut up, you idiot! Sheriff, this is no time to panic. This is the perfect time to panic. I'm lost. Andy is gone. You're gonna move from the house in 2 days, and it's all your fault. My fault? You hadn't pushed me out the window in the first place. We wouldn't be here. Oh yeah? Well, if you hadn't shown up in a cardboard spaceship and taken away everything that was important to me, don't talk to me about importance. Because of you, the security of the entire planet is in jeopardy. What? What are you talking about? Right now, poised at the edge of the galaxy, Emperor Zurg has been secretly building a weapon with the destructive capacity to annihilate an entire planet. I alone have information that reveals his weapons' only weakness. And you, my friend, are responsible for delaying my rendezvous with Star Command. You are a toy! You're not the real Buzz, you're an action figure. You are a child's plaything. You are a sad, strange little man. You have my pity. Farewell.
Thank you, Reese, with T-Bird Movies. Those are my favorite episodes. Toy Story was my favorite movie growing up as a kid. What about you?
Love that movie.
That's all we got down here, the broadcast from the broadcast team.
Stay groovy, T-Birds.